set now, 5 wide. They're going to the air on the first play. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Caught in the backfield. It's Chambers. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Arkansas offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Buying time. Moving to his left. Looks like he's going to run it. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things that put pressure on the defense.
Can he get there on the ground? Runs through the defender. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. The Razorbacks will crank up the tempo.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact. When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush, and here right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And the Razorbacks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. He'll hand it off. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To the air. It's Jackson. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today.
Boy, he has to clean up these reads and these throws. The pick on the last drive, and now defense with their hands on the football again. They are fortunate that they dropped that interception.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Now the try for two. Quarterback drops back. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Play of the drive, they look to the right. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series. This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Wade.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Can he make it to the marker? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Great stop and discipline from this defense. Now produces a 4th down. I think that they're going to go right back to this RPO. It would not surprise me at all if this offense goes right back to the...
Sorry to interrupt, Joe, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Needs a completion here on 4th down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. It's a draw to the back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Looking to scramble now. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself. There's the handoff. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the 1st quarter. UCF is in front, and at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
That is a good completion from this quarterback. In this part of the field, everything is reduced down and restricted. The lanes are tighter, the windows are smaller, and they're able to get this conversion and create a 1st and goal. That's a really good job by this offense. 1st and goal, handoff. Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I'll tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Back to pass. It's Jackson. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
The coaches talked to us all week long about tackling in space, and this defense has an opportunity to tackle in space, and they don't do it. They're going to have to get multiple bodies on this tight end. He's too big. He's too athletic. They've got to get him down to the ground.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense with plenty of field to work with, backed up close to their own end zone. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Watson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Grab behind the line. It's Watson. Breaks into the clear. Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Remove the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball to 44. The Knights will have 1st and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field. Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. The Knights looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there, incomplete, seems kind of nondescript.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
A play like that can be so frustrating for a defense because, Chris, it's such a good play by the quarterback. He's able to get what he can get, create a more manageable down and distance, and he gets down and avoids the big hit. As a defense, you would at least love to get a big hit on him outside of the pocket, but they're unable to do it.
Touchdown, Knights! Still no answer for this offensive machine. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown is before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Marshall. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And the Razorbacks will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. Gets it up quickly to the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now. They pick up 4 on first. Grab near the sticks. It's Wade. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nice grab. It's Wade. Out of bounds. He's spotted inside the 40.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense, is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here, because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. To throw, it's Barnett. Grab down the middle. It's Watson. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on 3rd down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, UCF. This offense really clicking. Now the all-important extra point. The PAT is good, so the lead is 21-6. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Russell. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking downfield. It's Jackson. Oh, had a chance at another interception. Couldn't quite hold on, but it's going to be fourth down. And the Razorbacks will spend their first time out.
I understand as an offense that you want to try to get the ball down the field, force it down the field, force the issue. The problem is that you can't put the ball in a precarious spot. Here, the defense...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Knights. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. So back to their own 9-yard line. It's second and long.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so. The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talk to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him,
he's picked for a third time tonight. Oh, it's another mistake from this quarterback as he's trying to get his team back in the game. That's costly, Joel.
So costly. Clearly trying to force it down the field, trying to get all of this back in one throw. But as we know, Chris, comebacks are like puzzles. It's one piece at a time. You can't get it all back with one throw. And if he continues to force it, he'll continue to make these mistakes.
No way to run up the middle. Getting set. Here's second down. It's UCF in the lead. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back in motion now. Leaning on the run game here late. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. The Knights come to the line in the hurry up. A quick throw out left, complete. Not quite enough for the first down. Going to be fourth down and just inches. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Bring him down, but not before he converts that fourth down play. Now they call a run. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Caught in the backfield. It's Watson. Touchdown, UCF. Strong game by this quarterback. if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-6. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Dropping back, it's Jackson. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Knights. Still no answer for this offense. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. The Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. To throw, it's Jackson. And here comes a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And the Razorbacks come to the line to run the hurry up.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, how many times do we see this? You know the quarterback's got to start being aggressive. They've got a multiple possession deficit, and they've got to put the ball into more precarious spots, and it gets picked off here. Listen, this is just a product of game situation. Nice job by the defense, but clearly this quarterback is trying to make something happen.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, after they built that big lead, we've seen this defense get a little bit too cautious. They need to be more aggressive, go out there and get a stop. You cannot allow this offense to just sit there and take shots down the field.
A draw to the back. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing it. This is a beautiful job.
Here's the second down play.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tuck, hurtling up and over.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. On the move now. It's a fumble short of the goal line. And the ball will bounce out of the end zone, so it's a touchback and a takeaway for the defense. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marshall. They can't get him to the ground. And they tackle him at the 8. So the offense starts backed up on this possession. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Tries the right with a quick throw, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Chris, they keep trying to throw the football, and there is zero rhythm in this passing game. It looks like the quarterback is in the backfield, and he's seeing ghosts. In his mind, it looks like he's facing 16 defenders. He's got no idea where to go with the ball.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he hits it out of bounds after a big game. Fans of this offense wondering why they didn't see more of that earlier. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. The Razorbacks have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time.
And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. One last pass attempt, ball is incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.